So, with the new Leviathan expedition update out, I thought I would do a first impressions on this expedition. Let's go ahead and get into it. Gonna activate everything here. Let it rev up. Now, what I do know so far is that this is an expedition update with a little bit of an extra update in the fact that it's a survival mode. So you really have to be careful on how you store things on this, because when you're in survival mode, you don't get a corpse that you can go back to pick up all your stuff. It's just all lost. So you want to put your most important stuff in your ship, and that's very, very important. Now, with that also being said, there are some really interesting rewards that were put into the game. All my predictions were completely wrong. I thought this was going to be a water type expedition or update, but instead, it's dealing with space leviathans, space whales, which you actually get one in this whole entire thing. The cool thing is that they're changing up how expeditions are done, and I personally like that. That's really cool. And of course, I have an aggressive animal after me. Good thing. Ooh, solar sail ship. Nice. I like that. And of course, the first thing you get is find your ship. So now I'm in my ship. What I want to do is I want to take a look at the actual expedition and what's all in this expedition. So let's go ahead and let's get started in looking into this. Helps if I hit the right key, doesn't it? So expedition. First things we have here is we have remembrance, absorb a memory fragment, reward, memory fragment, personal weapon. That's interesting. I wonder what that's going to be about. Next, we have a new beginning, locate your ship, which I've already done on this one. You get 5 life support gels, 5 ion batteries, starship, 2 starship launch fuels, another memory fragments exosuit by 3. Then there's observe the cycle, repair your ship and escape the world. That's normal for a lot of these expeditions. It rewards you with memory fragments, inventory space, sodium 225, and a solar ray plants. Then there's inert and repeat, and that is die is inevitable. I don't like that. So this, they actually want you to get taken out, I'm going to say, because, well, YouTube has a thing about saying, not being alive anymore. Anyways, with that, you get Himeric seal plans, base computer plans, and 2 more memory fragments. Then you have bonds testing, help Polo search for patterns in the loop. It's a pre-packaged hyperdrive unit, memory fragments, starship weapon. That's interesting. Emergency broadcast receiver. Then we have the anchor point 1. Reach the first anchor point. I like that they're calling it anchor point instead of the relays that you normally go to. That's a nice change in pace. Now with that, it says memory resonator plans, memory fragment inventory, memory fragment exosuit. Both of those are ×2. Then we have wake the past, construct a memory resonator, memory implant or imprint 1, memory fragments ×3, and then chromatic metal, which is always good to have, 250 of those. Then the next one is cycle observed, assist Polo in searching the loop 1. You get memory fragment upgrades to B class, memory fragment inventory ×2, and then once you complete all of that, you get iteration 1, complete all milestones in phase 1. You get a Leviathan poster plan, a loop poster plan, a times place poster plant. That's really interesting. Let's see what's in phase 2. Phase 2, we have anchor point 2. Reach the second anchor point. You get 2 memory fragments for inventory. Then you have to crave the stars. Construct a memory resonator. You get portal glyph set, which is great. Gives us access to the portal. So if you want to get a character that has portals, this would be a great way to do it because it gives them all to you. You get memory fragments times 2 and memory imprint number 2. Then we have the anchor. Establish a foothold on an infested planet. So I'm pretty much guessing that they mean build a base on an infested planet. So you'll have to keep an eye out for infested planets. You get the Mentor Geobay, Memory Fragment Exocraft times 5, Nomad Geobay plans, and Nutrient Chamber plants. Next is the Universal Language. Learn 3 words in each alien language. So that means you're going to have to learn 9 words because we have the Gex, we have, the different races there. I'm not going to go through all of them. I want to try to get through this a bit quicker. You'll get pre-packaged advanced translator unit and memory fragment. Then we have the Atonement, which is adopt a predatory companion, which I could have done back there with that predatory companion if I would have had some pet capsules to feed it. Rewards is Astral Memories, 150, Factum, 250, Wild Milk, 5. Then we have Fallen Giants. Explore a freighter crash site. That's going to be interesting. I hope they give us something to help us find those. If not, that just takes some time. But you get 2 memory fragments, augmentate, and then you get assist polo or I'm reading what it's supposed to be. Popularity. You get to assist Polo in searching for Loop 2. Rewards are memory fragment upgrades to A class. Memory fragment inventory times 2. So with these memory fragment upgrades, it sounds like they're upgrading maybe what you already have in upgrades to a higher class. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping that's the case because that'd be really, really cool. Then for completing all of those, you get temporary or temporal, not temporary. I'll leave it to my nystigmatism to make me mess that up. Starship Trail customization. Now, for part 3, it's anchor point 3. Gotta reach the 3rd anchor point. You get memory fragment exocraft times 2, memory fragment inventory slot. Then you get obsession. Construct a memory resonator, memory fragment plans, memory imprint 3, and then we have Call of the Void. Steal Whispering Eggs 10. Okay, we've all done this. We've all worked on trying to steal Whispering Eggs, stuff like that. You get the Whispering Omelet times 6, a memory fragment exosuit times 2, and memory fragment. Then there's the Qualify Exos, which is collect storm crystals 5. So you have to find a heavy storm system and collect storm crystals. So that's going to be interesting. You get memory fragments, exosuits times 2, memory fragments times 2. Then we have self imprint. Summon a memory fragment. It gives you 250 silver, 250 gold, suspicious packets of gold or goods, not gold, goods, times 5. Once again, my nystigmatism kicking in on me. Then there's taking it with you. earn 1 million units. And for doing that, you get component crafting blueprints. You get a memory fragment exocraft times 2. And then we have resurgence, which assists Polo in searching loop 3. It's a memory fragment exosuit times 2, memory fragment inventory times 2, memory fragment upgrades to S class. That's really, really good. So you could end up with a really powerful character. Complete all milestones, of course, and you'll get a Whale Stalker cloak. So this is the really cool cloak. So it gives us a third cloak to have, which is really nice. I like that they're taking advantage of the cloaks and giving us more cloaks. It allows us to customize our characters more, and I'm big into that because my City Heroes listeners will know I love creating new characters. It's just fun to do, and when you're given a lot of costume optimization or options, you can really play around with that. Next is you have to reach anchor point 4. Then you'll get memory fragments times 2, memory fragment exocraft times 2. Then there's the Monoman construct a memory resonator. You'll get memory fragment armaments times 2, memory fragment exocraft times 2, memory imprint 4. Then we'll have hot pursuit. Smuggle black market goods. Oh, check out my videos on smuggling goods. This will really, really help out. I have one in there about the best way to get the most out of smuggling. And so you'll want to check out that video. That will really help you out with being able to do this. Now, there's forged passports. Unearthed treasure times 4, really, really nice. That can bring you in some good money. And then memory fragments times 2. So as you're out and about, you'll want to be doing some smuggling runs. That's how I would personally do this part. Then there's the banished glass, and disable a planet sentinel forces. Okay, Sentinel update. They're adding in the Sentinel update in this too. That's cool. I like that because we've done that, and that's going to be easy to do. You just have to find a Sentinel base, and there's maps that can help you get to those that you can find on space stations. This is the guy that gives you the maps of finding abandoned places, finding emergency signals, things like that. But by completing this, we'll get memory fragment inventory slot, a memory fragment armament times 2, and salvaged glass times 5, which will give us even more upgrades. Wow, they're really feeding us a lot of upgrades in this, and that's really, really nice. This could be a save that I might just want to keep. This sounds really, really cool because you can have by the end of this, we could have a really strong, powerful character. Next one is Pugnium Dreams. Eliminate Sentinels 20. Now that could be really, really good because you could do that with the whole entire banished glass one. Just go there, fight off a bunch of those 20 Sentinels, then deactivate the base. That'd be a great way to do that one in my eyes. Then there's the cluster. Oh, I forgot to go over what it gives you. Okay, so Pugnium Dreams, Sentinel Bounty, or Boundary Map, Memory Fragment Armament times 2, Memory Fragment Exocraft times 4. Then we have Cluster Horde. Earn nanites, 2,000 nanites. That's going to take some time to work on. So you want to be gathering nanites as you're going along. So every space station you hit those areas to get nanites. Get everything you can to convert into nanites, things like that. That will really help. You'll get wiring loom, not wiring. Wiring loom times 10. Silver, 250. Pugnium, 500. Then you'll have to do a way out, or there's way out. Assist Polo in reaching loop or searching loop for record memory fragment upgrade to X class. Oh, so those are going to be random. Or, yeah, X class is random. I was thinking maybe they add a new scale to the whole entire tier system. I forgot that X class is just random. You don't know what you're going to get. And then you get memory fragments times 3. For finishing all of that, you'll get organic frigate craft plans. Ooh, interesting. Then, for the 5th expedition, or 5th part of the expedition, you'll have to reach anchor point 5. You'll get a dreadful whaling, a memory fragment times 2, another chance, construct another memory resonator. You'll get memory imprint 5 and tainted metal 1000. Then there's partners in time, not parents, or partners in time. Help Polo search for patterns in the loop. That's 5 of them that you need to do. And then a memory fragment inventory. Then you'll get activated emerald times 500. Next, we don't know what it is. It's locked. So we'll have to figure that out. So these last 3 are just sort of locked. And I'm pretty sure it's locked behind getting these memory fragments. And I like when they hide in these mystery ones, because then we don't know exactly what we're going to have to do. And we'll have to find out as we work on the expedition. But in the past, it's always been as you're working on the expedition, these will unlock. So we'll see what happens there. Then there's assist or unbound, and that's assist Polo in searching for loop number 5. You'll get memory fragment inventory, memory fragments times 4. And then for completing that one, we'll get a title looper, customization, Leviathan expedition decal plans, Leviathan expedition banner customization, as well. You get there. And then for completing all of this, what we'll get is we will get the Leviathan frigate. So if you like living ships and you want to have a frigate within your fleet, this would be really, really good. I'm hoping that this frigate is S-class, like when they did the Normandy, and go from there. So I hope you found this all useful in figuring out on how to do this stuff so you're not caught by surprise. We're still going to be caught a little bit by a surprise because of these 3 here and not knowing what's in them. So we have to probably do the whole entire memory thing. We'll unlock this. That's my guess on that. I hope you find this very helpful and you have a great day.